Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the final countdown. The show starts in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are you ready? It's showtime.
There we go. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Crazy Kid Mad City, and we are back with another one. That's right, we are live, everybody. Shout out to everybody on Apple Podcasts, Samsung Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, TuneIn Radio, Podchasers, Player FM, Boomplay, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook. Whew, felt long-winded right there. All right, so we got a special guest in the building. We're gonna jump right into it. It's a person that to me needs no introduction, but I'm gonna give him one anyway. But he's a singer songwriter. He recently released his debut album titled "The King Darius Composition." He's an awesome friend. He's a I like to call him a vocal beast demigod. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome Darius Lavon to the show. What's up, bruh?
Yo, what's up? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
We can hear
How
you.
you doing, everybody? Oh,
What's
fuck.
going on, man?
Nothing much, man. Chilling. You're so professional, man. That intro, I was like, come on, intro. That's so professional.
It kind of tripped up at the end part, but I'm trying to learning this podcasting thing. I'm trying to
Man,
be more more tech savvy and sing
proud
more,
of you.
you know, not
Definitely
just
proud.
ratchet because it can get there. It can get there.
Oh, man. Nah, you got it.
Ah, man, I be trying, man. I be trying. So we're gonna jump right into it, man. What you your musical background, man? Tell me about it.
All
Where did
right.
it
So
start?
my name is Darius, everybody. I started out in the church. I know this, like, everybody's cliche or whatever. Everybody started out in the church. Um, yeah, I started out in the church, been singing since I was knee high to a grasshopper. That's the old folks say. But yeah, started off in the church. I grew up in a musical family on both sides. My dad's family, my mom's side of the family. Everybody's musical. My pastor was my granddad. So yeah, I grew up going to church every weekend, almost every day of the week, revivals, rehearsals and stuff like that. I'm just blessed to be, able to grow up in the musical family. So shout out to my family. Without y'all, I probably wouldn't be singing. So
Yeah,
yeah, started off in some quartet groups with my family, McKinney family and friends. It's one of the main quartet groups I've sung with. We
yeah.
travel so everywhere, every weekend, Saturday, Sunday night. I wasn't going out like my other friends going out. I'm in church
I mean,
singing
that was the life right there.
early age. But yeah, I'm just grateful. And another group I sang with, a group called Deliverance, which is my mom's group. She branched off from the McKinney family and went to Deliverance. But I was still doing both. I was still doing both groups. So yeah. And currently now I'm singing with the Echo Airs from Moscow, Tennessee. So yeah.
Yeah, how was that? I was gonna ask about it, but since we already brought it up, brought it up,
It's a
how was that, man? Because that's a group that pretty much um us from down south really connect with.
yeah.
Tell us about that experience singing with the Echo Bears.
It's actually a blessing. I'm very grateful. Growing up, I've seen them on different programs and experiencing their DVDs and music. I was a fan, and I'm just blessed to even have the opportunity to, what was that, back in 2016? I think I've been singing with them since 2016, something
Yeah,
like that. Yeah, I'm just blessed to have the opportunity to get with them, a group of young guys, amazing guys, and just great. Yes, sir.
yeah, definitely. we all know Joe is a beast.
Man, this man is bad. He's
He is
bad.
a beast.
The whole group, man. My
Every
brothers. I just thank
from
God for,
top to bottom.
yes,
From
I thank God for
definitely.
big brothers, man. Yes, sir.
Definitely. So this album, the King composition, the King Darius composition, what inspired this album? Because it doesn't, knowing you, because I actually know you, knowing you, um, I I would think churchy all the time. Eh,
Really?
listening to the album, you kind of get that different side of who you are.
Yeah.
Talk
Uh,
about that.
so about the album, I just wanted to put some music out, man. I was like, hey, I love being in the studio. I love recording. I love making harmonies and making melodies and just
Yeah.
actually, I'm not really, I don't consider myself a songwriter. I'm more of a arranger, but I can write. I just feel like it's lame sometimes. But with that being said, God allowed me to write a couple songs and do an album. I call it a project. Because, like, to me, I felt like I wanted to get different elements from different genres rock and roll, hip hop, um, gospel, of course, jazz.
Right.
I want to have some classical, like choral music. I even started talking in Spanish on some one of the songs. So I wanted to be different. I didn't want to stay the route that people just thought I was just, like you said, churchy, churchy, churchy.
Yeah.
No, I'm more than that. I don't want to ever be put in the box because I love all music. Man. When I say all music, I mean all music.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what it came about. And I reached out to Sam Franklin. He's one of my music producers,
Hmm.
and I reached out to Duke Smith, which is my recording engineer and mixer and master engineer, and they just helped me, man, put it together. It was an amazing experience. For real.
Yeah. So, my favorite track off the, well, I got a couple of them,
Oh
but
man,
the one that I actually kind of listen to on replay is "Lord, You're My Everything."
what? It's actually one of my favorites. It's actually
Yeah.
one of my favorites.
And knowing myself, I thought it would have been the one you did with the Echo Airs, but Lord, you're my everything. It kind of it really resonated with me. So your creative process behind that song, man, what was it like? Because I could imagine it was a crazy experience.
So the funny thing about this album, most of the songs I've already pre-recorded years ago. My brother is a producer, musician, singer, and his name Rolandis Lauderdale. And I actually recorded when I was younger. I recorded like back in maybe 2012, early years. I was still in like school recording songs, and I just wanted to go back and like do some songs that I made a long time ago. So I rearranged and made it fresh. But I couldn't put out the same song I put out a long time ago, which I really technically didn't put it out. I just had just how you make a track, you never just put your music out, you just have it around the house. But yeah, I'm just grateful. And Lord, you're my everything. I wrote that a long time ago, like I said, and I'm just grateful to redo it because it's one of my favorite songs, man. It's
Yeah,
the words, the way the harmonies flow, especially coming in on the second verse. This
yeah.
is my favorite song. It is. It
Yeah.
is.
So going into your singing ability, man, because like I said, to me,
Yes.
you're a vocal beast.
Oh
For real.
no.
Because here's the thing.
Yeah.
I haven't seen personally me with my eyes. I haven't seen anybody with your type of voice. And hearing the way you talk is not nearly close to how you sing, man.
There's so many other great vocalists. I'm just honored
Man,
that you
I,
said
I
that.
see now you just playing,
I'm serious though, because I
I know
mess up
you
all
I know you humble, but man.
all the time. But actually, in the studio, I feel like I'm more consistent because I'm not as nervous as live. That's why
Yeah.
everybody's like, "You gonna sing these songs live?" I'm like, I'm praying on it, about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so don't expect these songs live anytime soon.
Man, why not?
No, sir. I don't feel like I should do
So
these live right now.
so when will be a good time we'll be able to see you live, man.
Y'all come see me live at the Echo Airs, man. We might throw in one of the songs in there. We might.
You need to, especially the one that you did with the Echo Airs. Y'all definitely need to do that because, like I said, man, that song is sticky. It,
Thank you, bro. It's a
it,
50% chance that we might do that. 50%.
yeah,
I'm
well,
leaning
I'm
towards
waiting on the video because y'all be traveling outside of um
man.
city lines and
God is
state to
good.
state stuff
God is
like
good.
that.
I
So
say that, man. For real. I thank you for the opportunity. Because without him, presence, you, I wouldn't be here. I would
yeah,
not be doing this. For real. Yeah.
definitely. Definitely. So, going back to your music, man, how would you typically describe your type of music? Because, like I said, we call it contemporary,
Yeah.
but it gives so much of a different feeling that most contemporary songs really don't, do.
I call it encouraging music. Like I don't even want to put it in a genre. It's just encouraging music. Basically, like I said, I reach from different elements of music. And honestly, the most acapella songs that you hear on my album, I actually re-recorded those also. Y'all know sometimes on my Instagram, my social media, I used to make those videos like the 4-man videos. I used to be
Yeah,
one box, one box, one box. And
yeah,
I actually make harmonies like that. So I went back on my page a long time ago. I was like, I could actually make this into like a snippet, like into like an interlude on my album. And I re-recorded it. And God is so faithful, man. And I prayed about it and I did it. And it's done, I think. Yep.
So so I know you said that don't really be looking for these songs to go live, sing live. All right, so if you were to sing live, which song off the album would it be?
uh, I mean, there's so many good ones on the album. I really love all the songs. I do. And if I was to sing it live, I'd probably do all 9 tracks. Just knowing me. Because, like, I love being creative. I
Yeah,
love thinking outside the box. I don't want, like I said, I don't want to ever be put in the box. And I'm not going to put myself in the box. I'm not going to label myself on the music. I want to do everything. So if I perform live, I would probably do all 9 of them. Seriously. Even the acapellas. I'm
yeah.
like, y'all better come on with it, background singers. Because I'm finna go for it.
So
Yeah.
what do you say to those people who put themselves in a box?
It's not bad to put yourself in the box, but I say it's always good to think outside the box and do something else different that people won't even expect. As far as my rollout of the album, I didn't even tell people I was working on the album. Like I
Yeah,
barely told anybody. Like some family members knew, some family didn't.
yeah.
I didn't even
I
let my
know.
brother listen to
I know.
anything.
I didn't know, and I thought we were friends, but it's
I
all
tell
right.
you, we are friends, bro. I didn't tell nobody. I actually had a listening party with my family the week before I released the album, and I invited like just a couple friends and family members to do like a listening party. And right after the listening party, I released the promo picture for the album. They didn't know, nobody knew, and I wanted it like that because every some people can put out promo pics
Yeah,
months or years before, and it never come out.
right.
I didn't want to put a release date on it until I knew it was final and knew it was official. Cause I'd be real upset if I put a date in and it never come out. I'd be crying.
Right.
Yeah, but it was God's plan for real, for real.
That's what's up, man. So I'm a deviate from some of these questions real quick, and
Okay,
we gonna get goofy one time because I know you goofy, because you we gonna act professional on here, but I know you goofy. But if you can remember back, God, this was like 2019. I think my son was like maybe a couple months old.
it's terrible.
I that's why I'm here. I got you. I
Okay.
got you. It was a song. I think it was the Chucky song that my son loved hearing. He don't remember it. Of course he don't, cause
Oh,
he's only 4. But
that song was bumping.
that that song was it, and I
Don't
can't
ask me
I
to sing
can't
it.
I
Don't ask me to
I'm
sing
not gonna ask you to sing it,
it. Okay,
which I should, cause
no.
I know my
I only
son
know
watching.
like remember the first verse, like a little bit.
This, yeah. Don't worry, I ain't gonna ask you to sing it, but I think that shows um what kind of person you are. In hindsight, man, you just a cool, dope person. Um,
Thank
how
you.
where did it come from? Like, were you raised that way? Did it? Because mine came late. I started being cool with everybody late.
I mean, we all have to grow. Honestly, I've had my mess ups. I've done crazy stuff in my life, especially as a young age. I have to grow, man. And I wouldn't say I'm dope like you said, but I thank you. I'm just me, man. I just live my life, and I try to carry good energy and positive vibes everywhere I go. I like meeting new people, the people that allow me to meet them. Some people just rude, so I just walk on by. So I ain't finna mess my energy up, but yeah, yeah, I carry positive vibes with me. I feel like if you carry positive vibes, you're gonna have a positive day.
Facts,
So,
facts. So, excuse me. If you
yeah.
wasn't doing music right now, what would you be doing?
Whew. Probably cooking.
Cooking.
I love to eat. You see, I'm fat. I, I love food. I love making food, creating food, seasoning food, tasting
What's
food,
what's your favorite thing to make?
everything. Like I don't care. I would try something in a minute. But honestly, since I've been doing music, I haven't been in cooking lately. So, but music it takes up a lot of time, especially when you
Oh,
travel almost every weekend.
oh
So,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
But I'm
So,
blessed. I think.
and so in this day and age with everything digital, man, when it comes to music, you can't physically go in you can't physically go in stores and buy albums anymore.
You
Um,
can't.
that, no,
Hey, Walmart, they got CDs.
what CDs?
They took them out.
Man, they took them out in what 2000.
Mm,
You slow.
a little bit. Just a little bit. You know that. But I didn't know that. Honestly, I didn't even do CDs. I did all digital. I went straight digital with a digital release because I
I
didn't
mean,
want to do
that
physical copies.
that's the way that that's the way that everything is going nowadays. And it has its ups and it has its downs because I know through plenty of platforms, I know some of the subscribers and bots are like the subscribers and views are like bots.
Mm.
So we try to keep up with that. But how do you think the internet has impacted the music business?
Oh, it changed it. Like honestly, like you said, the sales wise, people, we used to sell CDs out our back of our trunk
Next.
for like $10. People still do that. I mean, which is fine. But honestly, most of these cars don't even have CD players anymore. I don't have a CD player in my car.
Right.
I look, I don't have it. But it's impact like it's gonna keep changing. I feel like the internet is gonna keep changing. It's gonna keep evolving. Because generations change. So yeah, but I love digital. I don't have a problem with digital because I break CDs all the time. Like, and I hate somebody break my CD and have my face one side of my face on the table, other side of my face over there. Don't break my CD. But
Right.
yeah,
Right. And then it hurts because you'll see a CD on the ground or in the trash. You just be like
and once you break it, you can't listen to it.
at all.
You can't break digital. Not let the internet go out.
Yeah.
But
But I, yeah, true,
yeah,
true,
true.
true. So going into back to music, man. Um, who was your inspiration growing up?
Oh, I have so many. Oh wow. It's different people. Like, of course, my family was an inspiration. But if you want to go into celebrities, yeah, I know. I love Beyonce. I love her so much, and she's a big inspiration. Her, Brandy. Um, People gonna hate when I say this, but Chris Brown. I love Chris Brown. Listen to his music.
I mean, Chris Brown
His
is
vocals
hey,
are
is
amazing.
entertainment.
I listen to a lot of jazz. Frank Sinatra, Ella Fitzgerald. A lot of people don't even listen to people like that.
Yeah.
Chuck Berry. If you want to go back to like the old school Southern sound.
Oh, oh,
Oh yes, I'm I'm big on like old school music, James Brown and different people like that.
yeah,
I listen to a lot of choral music. It's a composer named Eric Whitaker. Like I don't, my music is so everywhere. One day I can do Kanye West. The next day you got me listening to like, I'm listening to like kid songs off of kid shows, stuff like we grew up on. Like everything, I find the joy in music in everything. Honestly,
yeah,
for real. Honestly,
yeah, yeah. You got to. Um,
yeah.
so let's go top five. Top
Top five,
five singers, huh?
top
Your
five
top five
singers.
singers of all time.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna put you on the spot.
Mm.
Yeah, make you think. If I had what's that music?
Ella Fitzgerald.
Oh, okay. That's your number one. Are these in order or
I'm putting them in order as much as I can.
okay?
I
Ella
love,
Fitzgerald.
love, love Frank Sinatra, but I'm gonna put him like number five.
Five.
It's
Okay, it's an
I love his
interesting list
style.
already.
It is, it is. So like I'm going with Kimberly number two.
Oh
I
yeah,
love her.
that's a demigod.
This she's crazy. Beyonce, she's up there. I just didn't want to put her first, but people like, oh, you love Beyonce. Yeah, I didn't put her first. Ha ha ha. But yeah. Who else? I love Tank. Tank. I
Tank,
don't know if y'all know Tank. Tank got some crazy vocals.
Tank is a beast.
A
Yeah.
beast. And I got one more.
Now, what would you gonna put Beyonce?
Three.
Three. Then you got Tank four. Then you got Frank five.
Okay. But my list goes on. I got Brandon and Jasmine Sullivan. I love everybody.
Yeah, Brandy is the beast too. But then you just go to
I
Beyonce's
did.
concert.
I'm going again.
Are you
Miss-
gonna get the seats that's in? I heard she's selling seats in the back of the stage,
No, I'm not doing that. That's
listening
dumb.
party seats.
Stupid to me. Because if I get some listening party seats, I'm gonna run to the front. They're
What you
gonna have
what
to
you
catch
think?
me
What you think about that though, man?
with the listening party seats.
Would you do that?
No. But if you just want to be in the same vicinity, that's the word. You know, I can't talk. Vicinity, the same vicinity as Beyonce. I mean, hey, go for it. The ticket's not that high. And plus, you honestly, I prefer you get a nosebleed ticket because they start off like at $50.
Yeah,
At least you can see the screen, you know.
yeah.
But no, I
So
wouldn't do no listening seats.
this concert because I hear people been falling out. People say it's hard for them to breathe and all of this stuff, and I know people get like that when they see celebrities. You know, I can remember watching the Michael Jackson concert.
Oh yeah,
I believe it's the 25th anniversary concert or something like that. And it was grown men falling out, passing out. So
I ain't passed out, but don't answer that. No, I have not passed out. No, I never passed out.
what you think of that though, man? This they
Honestly, I just think they scream so loud, they just blank out. You know, you screaming and you hot already because you've been standing outside waiting for
yeah
the concert to start. Only
yeah.
thing that hurt me was my feet, but standing up the whole, I stood up for like maybe 6 hours straight, and it was
What, in
rough.
line or like in line
No,
and a concert?
in the concert, like just in general, line too. It felt like
Golly.
the show ain't up
Yeah,
like 2 hours and a half, but yeah, I just feel like people get so excited to the
yeah.
point they just blank out. You lose consciousness. But I hate to wake up in the hospital and miss the concert. I'd be so mad, bro. If I
Man,
passed out and missed the show,
man.
you
So
about to run
who is your your favorite person? Who would be the ideal person to collaborate with?
that. Mm.
That'll fit. That's gonna fit your style.
Ooh, there's so many people. I don't know. I can't just narrow out to one.
Really?
Uh, yeah, like you talking about like celeb. It's just everybody. I don't mind collaborations. I don't.
Yeah.
No matter what. I actually want to do rock and roll. I love rock and roll. Um, I don't know. I don't know.
But we'll let you think about it. We'll come back to it.
I just everybody. If you want to collab, hit me up. Let's talk about. Let's
Yeah.
talk about.
So let's go back to your background, man. Your family.
It.
You singing with you say the McKinley family,
Yeah, the McKinney family and friends.
McKinney family. I'm sorry.
You good.
Charge my head, not my heart.
It's okay. They can say that too. McKinney family.
So how was that experience, man?
Oh man, I feel like without them, I wouldn't probably be doing music.
Yeah,
All my family was pretty much a part of that group. My mom sang, my dad played the bass guitar, my brother started off with drums. I grew up singing, trying to get the microphone, standing in the back, but then while they singing, because I was too small, and they
yeah.
didn't want me in the microphone. So I'm up there like just rocking.
At least you was a part of it.
I felt a part of it. Yeah,
Yeah,
and I'm grateful for them. They had some good songs, man, great songs. Actually, I should have put some songs on my album from them. I kind of did. I put
yeah.
one song, the No Longer Bound song on my track on my album.
Uh-huh.
My auntie Phyllis McKinney, she wrote that one a long time ago,
Uh-huh.
and I pretty much took it and arranged it and changed it, and yeah. So they got some good songs, man, for real. And I thank them for the inspiration and growing me as a vocalist and an artist,
Yeah,
and starting me off in church. So I
yeah.
pretty much been going to church every weekend since I was a little baby.
What church did you start off in?
Oak Grove Missionary Baptist Church.
Oak Grove Missionary Baptist Church.
Yep.
That's in
Nancy, Mississippi.
Nesbit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty
you
much Hernando. Yeah, Hernando, Mississippi.
country.
Country. Dang. Okay. Don't forget where you come from, sir.
I'm up there too, Coldwater, Mississippi. I'm there. I'm down the street.
Down the street. You
Yeah,
worse. You in the country.
facts. Only one. Now they got more lights there, but yeah, I grew up when they only had one light down there.
Dirt roads and deer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
facts,
Yes, sir.
facts.
But it's
Don't
all
trade.
good. I'm from Memphis though, so I moved to Mississippi.
See, I come from Mississippi, but moved to Memphis.
So you're a traitor. Nah, I'm
No,
just playing.
no, no. It was probably good that I moved to Memphis, man. It was probably good. It was for my good. Now,
For your
shout out to Mississippi though. It's big,
that's the plan.
big shout out, big shout out. So, man, what's the? This might sound crazy. All right, what's the most useless talent that you have? Like my most useless talent is singing. I know how to sing. I just don't.
Talent. If it's useless, I'm not using it, so I wouldn't know what it is.
Ah, ah. You smart.
Maybe
This
playing the game is
this
useless.
deep. That's deep.
Maybe playing the video game. I like playing the video game.
That's deep. That's
Yeah.
deep, man. Real. So, what? Where have you performed? I know you sing with the Echo Airs and everything. So, what's your favorite place that you guys perform?
Oh gosh, my favorite place probably New Jersey.
New Jersey. Why New
Yeah, because
Jersey? They
we was
they
right
they
next to New York City, and we went
they
to New
church.
York City. That too, and then it was right in New York City, like right next to it. And
Yeah.
I seen the Statue of Liberty. I seen Times Square. It just, oh my gosh, I love it. I want to go back. I can't wait to go back.
Yeah.
Bring us
So,
back, New
what's your least favorite?
Jersey.
Don't do.
My
On the
least
spot.
favorite place. Hmm.
You want to pass on that one?
No, I'm gonna answer because I'm a G. I'm gonna say Arkansas. I hate going
Arkansas.
to Arkansas, and it's not because of the church. It's because the mosquitoes, man. They got so many mosquitoes. I
What
leave
part
there.
of
It don't even matter.
Arkansas?
Cross
So
the bridge.
soon as you cross the bridge.
It's like they waiting on me at the end of the bridge, bro. I don't like it. They're the game. The
And
mosquitoes game, bro.
that's the Mississippi River mosquitoes, man.
It's gotta be. Like I don't know what it is, but it's something about them Arkansas mosquitoes, bro. But it's cool though. I love Arkansas. I love y'all. I hate them mosquitoes. Take them where? Take them just
So if you see um
the mosquito. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
those who know you, right, know
Yeah.
I'm going back to how silly you are. Knows how silly you are. So if you get on this, yeah, this one of them. If you get on this man Facebook page and see some of these videos of him just, it could be him shouting, it could be him at a program, and
Listen,
just
I'm gonna say something about that shouting stuff. I really be shouting for real. Y'all think I'm playing, but folks just be laughing, and I don't understand. Sometimes I be really into it. Like I love music. It hits me a different type of way. I don't care who's singing. I'm gonna try my best to support everybody because it's hard to get up there. First of all, it's hard to
yeah,
perform in front of people. So I think we should support everybody. And if I feel the music, I'm getting up. I'm getting up. I don't care. People can look at me, but if I'm feeling, I'm gonna be bouncing. It's just me. I'm it's just me. Yep.
man. Because yeah, so I see you on Facebook. I believe it was one of them. It was some man singing. I think you was grooving. You was
Uh,
grooving. But
oh yeah,
it's just the joy that you have when it comes to music, like you said, man. Is
yes sir.
you can really see it.
The crazy
Um,
part about it is I hear everything, which
yeah,
might be a curse and a blessing at the same time.
yeah,
What I mean by hear everything, I hear bass player, guitar player, keyboard player, drums, vocals, everything. Like if you miss a note, I hear.
yeah,
I know my guys probably hate when I like we be in rehearsal. If I hear something, I be like, hold up, wait, hold on, let's fix that. But I can't help it. Like I don't know what it is. I guess it's just the music ears in me. But I
yeah,
hear everything.
yeah. You play a little bass.
I play a little bass, a little
You
drums, a
the,
little saxophone, a little keyboard.
so could you contribute that to your
Maybe.
your background too? Did you come up playing like for a church, or did you
Uh,
like recently learn how to play?
I didn't start playing for a church till like maybe when I was like out of high school, almost out of high school.
Yeah,
I wasn't playing for a church. I just wanted to sing. I was singing in the choir. That's all I was doing because I didn't feel like picking up an instrument. Y'all
yeah,
can have it. But actually, when I got in middle school, I joined the band and I started with saxophone. So that saxophone was my first instrument.
yeah,
I've been
yeah.
playing saxophone since sixth grade.
So which is the favorite one out the bunch?
Hmm. Probably bass. I didn't
Bass.
think I could learn bass, but I actually picked it up and I was doing pretty good. Even
Yeah,
played for a couple of churches and did some people's calling me, can you play for our choir day? Like me? My brother right here. Why you calling me? Like
yeah,
my brother beats on pretty much every instrument, man. And I'm just like, okay. But I guess there was our dad, he played the bass and stuff. I guess it was passed down. I didn't think I can do it. The funny part is my mama was like, she was playing for a church and she was like, hey, we need a bass player. Darius, you on the bass. I'm like, I don't play bass, ma'am. I ain't never played. She just said, get on the bass. You start playing. You'll get it.
but
I guess
that's the music. That's the musical background though. The most people don't have that you can just pick up the bass and learn on the spot. That's pretty tough for somebody to do, but it can only happen with somebody that's like musically inclined.
man, I just thank God for the gift. He could have
Yeah,
looked over me, but he gave us the gift. I'm
but
appreciative for real.
don't shout on camera.
I almost went in. I did.
I,
You didn't see me quick. I did. Ooh. I turn this house up.
we know. Judged by your videos, we know. I seen the video of you. I think y'all was
Man,
singing somewhere, and you just merely rocking on stage, man.
I try to
Merely
get
rocking,
something for the young
singing.
people, y'all. I don't be Millie rocking all the time, but if I see young people in the crowd, I try to
Yeah,
get them, to smile. I try to entertain. It's entertainment. I love entertainment. Even though we're thinking gospel, it's entertainment. You don't want to
yeah.
be up there bored. You don't want to be up there.
How important is it seeing seeing young teenagers and kids in the crowd enjoying, good quartet music, because I know we live in a time now to where most of us don't go to church, or most of us got church hurt and turned away and stuff like that. So how important is it seeing those kids enjoying you guys, singing gospel, singing to the Lord?
When I tell you, I literally break down every time. Like, say if I'm somewhere and little kids come to me, hey, I enjoyed you. I said,
Yeah,
wow, because people are actually watching. Young kids, they're watching you. They're watching us. They watch us on the YouTube videos. You never know who's watching. So I stay humble. I stay to myself, like being to myself, like I don't be out just flashing, flashy. Cause like I mean, I'm humble. I'm just me. I gotta be friends with everybody. I don't
right,
have my nose up in the air. I don't walk around thinking I'm better than anybody. Cause
right,
we all we all equal. So like the kids, I'm glad they're in church because they could be somewhere else on a Saturday night or a Sunday
right,
night, but they be up there praising God with me. So they give me energy. Either
right,
I got a lot of energy myself,
right,
but if I see some children up there, getting with me or waiting for me to do a specific move, even if it's a Millie Rock, or I
right,
have like a little clap thing I do on a certain song, to
yeah,
see them doing it, I'm like, oh wow, I like being an inspiration.
right,
It's yeah.
right. So what's next, man? What's next for you?
Next, all I can say is stay tuned.
Stay tuned. We can't get no live shows soon.
Oh my God. Uh-uh. They trying. They're trying to book me. I'm turning down bookings. You hear me? Turning
Man,
down
why?
all
You just not. Is it
bookings.
the being? Is it just the? I know it's not really being on stage because you're singing now, but now I think you're having a broader audience because I know you sing in quartet, but
Yeah.
the album is more than it has some quartet in it, but it's more than quartet. So now you kind of sink into a broader audience.
Yeah.
So you turning down those opportunities. I mean,
Yes. I'm gonna keep going until I'm ready. Until I'm ready. I didn't honestly people are like you should do this, you should do that, you should do that. And I'm listening, but at the same time in the back of my head, like I'm gonna do pretty much how I wanna do this. You know what I'm saying? I
yeah,
appreciate the support, appreciate the comments and the suggestions, but I'm gonna do it how I wanna do it. And when I feel ready to perform, I perform. So
right.
yeah.
Okay. No doubt. I ain't gonna press you.
Yes, I'm gonna say, don't pressure me.
I ain't
Don't
gonna
pressure
press you. I'm
me.
gonna press you later, but I ain't gonna press you.
Don't press me later neither.
I ain't gonna press you. So man, your this music, this whole album is very, like you said, is encouraging. So those the ones who listen to this album and get a certain feeling, a certain answer, say like for everything that they've been praying for, they basically getting the answer out of your music.
Wow.
Um you like I said, the Lord You My Everything really resonated with me and really put my mind on a few things that I've been missing. So
Wow.
what do you say to those people that's getting it, that's getting fed off, getting fed spiritually off of your work, man? Because there has to feel that has first of all, it has to feel
It
great.
feels good.
It
It
feels
feels
good just knowing that you're helping somebody. So
that was
what
the
what do you say to those people who's looking to you now because
goal.
of your work?
I say keep pushing, keep inspiring, keep encouraging. You can, if you can listen to my music, you can get encouraged. Maybe you should share it with your friend. Maybe you should encourage somebody else. That was the main goal of this album was encouragement and positive vibes. I didn't want to, just stick, like I said, to one sound. I tried to do different sounds, bring in and fuse different genres, just to
Right,
encourage. Because somebody might not like the quartet song but it's something on there. I try to put something on there for everybody. That's why I have the hip hop song. Somebody might like to not like the hip hop, but you got the Lord is my everything, which is like a Christian more on a Christian pop rock type, you know.
Yeah,
Lord is my everything. But yeah,
yeah.
so like, I know stop. But yeah,
Hey, hey, man.
yeah. I'm grateful if it's inspiring people. I'm thankful for real. That was the goal, and yeah.
Well, man, I'm gonna give you your flowers now
I'll
because
stop you.
we've been friends for. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. It's been a minute,
I've
quite
known you
quite.
all your life, pretty much. Say that. I've known you all in your family. Y'all, come on, the nuisance.
Yeah,
Come
yeah,
on,
yeah. Big shout out to the nuisance.
yeah.
Nuisance singers. Let's see, spiritual soldiers. This
Everybody, the
everybody down there,
whole water,
the whole Tate County,
whole
uh,
Tay County.
Marshall
Yeah.
County, all of it. Um, but
And I feel like that was makes me kind of I wouldn't say different from everybody else, but me being the guy from the Kennedy family and friends, the little kid with the big head singing with my aunties and my mama and them, growing up, I was already on the scene, you know what I'm saying, the quartet scene. But
yeah,
people actually I would say not forgot about me, but people kind of just I stopped singing quartet for a while before I got with the Echo Airs. Like I was more on the choir singing. Honest, I was never in the choir, but I was in the choir. It was a little contemporary. I mean, community choir. My mom started, but we wasn't like major. But anyways, like I was more just singing at church. I stopped singing quartet, and but it's crazy because I see some of these people that I grew up with at these different churches when I was younger. Like, hey, it's me. They're like, you that boy from McKinney family friend? I said, yeah, it's me. But it's just good to be back. Honestly, I'm grateful.
yeah, yeah. So you would say that gave you kind of an advantage above pretty much, and
Yeah, because I'm not really a new artist. If you think about it, I'm not. I wouldn't
yeah,
consider myself a new, but I am a new solo artist. But I've been singing. This ain't nothing new to me. I ain't stop
you
acting like it's new to me. But I've been doing it all my life. I have. I have. It's overwhelming now. They're getting like the response from my album because I didn't think I was gonna get this response at all. But I'm blessed. It's a
man,
blessing. I'm ready to
your album, like I said, it's one of those few albums that I can listen to beginning to end.
start. Oh, bro.
It's only like it's only three albums that I can listen to beginning to end, and there's
Uh,
Ti Paper Trail. There's
ain't nothing wrong.
yeah, there's Kendrick Lamar to Pimp a Butterfly in your album now.
Oh, look at God.
So,
See,
but
I didn't want to have a long album. That's why it's really just like 25 minutes. Most albums would be long. Some people get like, okay, I'm gonna turn this off and listen to it later. I wanted something you can vibe. But
yeah,
yeah, I'm
yeah,
grateful.
you can make a gangster turn Christian, man.
Honestly, that's funny because like I would say the hood people I know, they was like,
Yeah,
man, this track five, track number thank you, that's my song. I be in the car like this. I be like,
yeah,
okay.
it's bumping, man.
Appreciate it, man.
It's bumping. Like I said, your voice is crazy. Your vocal ability is
Wow.
just crazy to me because not only are you somewhat of a soprano,
Mm-mm. I don't sing high no more. My high voice is gold.
man, last.
I don't think I sing high. I don't. I hate singing high now. It hurts. I'm a man.
But that shows your range that
Yeah.
you don't only sing high. You know, you can sing, alto, you can go down to tenor. You have that range.
Yeah.
You have that range that most people don't have, and I think that's what's special about your voice.
Oh, wow.
It's just so soothing. It's not forced. It's just soothing. God really gave you a true gift. That most don't start. God truly gave you a gift that that's totally incredible, man. Um,
Thank you. I'm still working on it. Thank you, though.
talking
Still
about the gift is. most abilities that God gives us are they're great. It's a blessing, but it can also be a curse.
Yeah.
um with my ability to build a platform, it's a blessing that I have a platform, but it's also a curse because now I'm under a spotlight, or it's certain things that I can't say because it's guidelines and rules to everything.
Hmm.
So let's talk about that blessing that you have, man. I know you don't take it for granted, but that blessing has to be somewhat of a I would say a mantle put on you, because like
Mm.
you come from a background, man, this a prestigious background. I would say. So how do you deal with the day to day, because once somebody know you can sing and you can actually sing, you
Oh
can't
man,
get away from it.
can't get away from it.
Can't get away.
Honestly, bro, I just try to show my light and shine my light. Um, I'm not perfect at all. I fall sometimes. I mess up. We all human. We all mess up. But at the end of the day, I try to show my light and be positive. I keep
Yeah.
saying it, like, um, yeah, like you said, you are charged now with the, like, you got the platform. So we expect you. This platform's gonna go higher. You're
Oh
supposed to
yeah.
go and grow. You're supposed to
Yes.
grow in whatever you do. So I'm just thankful for you allowing me to be on here. So
Man.
I said no. I don't want to do this. No, not me. But yeah, I'm just grateful for real though. Like, that's all I can say. I'm beyond grateful and blessed.
Well, I build this platform, man, to really big shout out to Jay. I'm building this platform. Um, it's my favorite show. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. But I'm building this platform just to basically give people a chance to be seen, especially the people that we just so happen to forget about.
Mm.
um I want to show that the city of Memphis has a bright future ahead. you know it's a plenty I want to do with this platform, and you're right, I am charged. I can't say what I want to say, but it's that's not always a bad thing. So, but I appreciate you being on, dude. And you somewhat of a to me, you somewhat of a celebrity, because you
I
doing
hate
these
when
things.
people say
Hey,
that. I hate when people say that. I'm
listen,
not.
but man, you're dropping music not just for your solo album, but with the Echo Wares. You going around performing. Soon you'll be performing this live version of this album, and I want to be there when you do. Make sure I get my ticket.
Okay.
Um, but that's like totally incredible. You know what I'm saying? So it's you allowing me to pick your brain, and I know you was a little bit nervous before you got on. But
Still,
man, you're doing a hell of a job, man, and
brother.
that
You
that background kind of prepared you for this moment. So
I think it was time. I could have been did an album. I was sleeping on myself, honestly.
you
Uh,
really were, you
I,
really
was,
were.
I still sleep on myself.
And
But it's
all of
cool.
the nuggets you were dropping on your Facebook page, the Chucky song, "You Are My Buddy." That's it. Yeah, that's the song my son used to love.
Yo,
Couldn't go
I
to
love
sleep
that song.
without
I still love it. I
it.
love it.
Couldn't go to sleep without it.
Oh
But
man.
the Baby Shark rendition that she did. So you've been dropping these little nuggets, man, and
I've been using SoundCloud.
and I know it's basically it was going to happen. It was going to
Oh,
happen sooner or later. But I it just sucks that we had to wait later and not a couple years ago. But I know it's
everything has its time.
everything happens in God's time, and so I let you slide on that one. I let you slide on that one. But hey, man, before we go, man, what if you could change one thing about this music industry? um the way that it's going right now is more of a gimmick rap. Um, I think a couple weeks ago, a week ago, the rapper Fabulous basically said they're pushing all the ones who talking about sex with the women up front, and
Mm.
that's basically what we did back then because we had the Nellies and the you know all of that back then. So if you could change one thing about the industry now, what would it be?
I never thought about this, so I'm pondering right
You
now.
you in the you in there where you been in there, but now you're really stepping into your own, and when it comes down to it, you're going to encounter most of this stuff that goes on in the industry.
Mhm.
Most things that we really don't we really don't see with, I would say, us being on the outside looking in,
Right,
because I truly believe this album that that you have is gonna grow. It's already growing, but it's gonna go even higher.
wow.
But you're going to encounter things in the industry. So what do you
Right now, I just feel like it's a lack of support. Not for me. I'm just saying for like most people that
right?
maybe people don't know who they are. You know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody grew up not singing out.
Right.
Somebody just putting out music. I just feel like if we all supported each other, we all would be better as a people, as a music industry also. But I
Yeah,
understand it.
and I think that goes for the city of Memphis as a
Memphis,
whole.
yes. Oh wow. See,
The
I'm
city
just
of Memphis. Yes.
everybody though.
Yeah, at the city of Memphis as a whole,
I
because
understand some people. Yeah, some people don't want others to grow. Some people don't. Some people
right.
have that mind like, I'm not gonna share your stuff. I'm not, me, I'm not mad about it. You don't share my stuff, I don't care. I
Yeah.
don't care. I'ma still push. I'm
Yeah.
pushing me. If I don't support myself, you know what I'm saying? I can't expect you to support me. So like that's how I feel. And most people, I hate when people are like, I'm gonna give up music because I ain't getting the love, I ain't getting the support. Don't give up. Don't
Right.
give up.
Right. And my pop said it best. Well, Dula, my pop and Dula, the last guest I had, said it best. If I only got 5 viewers, like I have
Mhm.
now, if I only got 5 viewers, those 5 gonna take me to 10. Those 10 gonna take me to 20. It's all building. So if I don't get the views right now, I don't do it because of I'm not doing it for views. Well, I'm doing it for views. I'd be retarded not to say that. I'm sorry being retarded. I'm sorry. But anywho, um,
I know what you're saying. I get you.
yeah. So, you know, just because you're not seeing the end game right now, you know, don't stop. I don't care if if this show or the next show get 2 views. I got to those 2. But I think now, like you said, we live in a time to where it's lower on support, and
Right.
I know Memphis is known for that. I can name at least about 5 artists off the top of my head, you know, that that's like getting it, you know, but it's hard for them to get there because we always play that crab in a bucket thing,
Yeah.
you know. So I think that's true enough. That is one thing that I would change. It's the support of real real artists, true artistry.
Yes.
Um Shout out to Stephanie Owens.
That's right.
That's right. Yep. It's facts. That is right. But we gonna try to get there, and I'm gonna try to utilize this platform to make a change in the city of
A
Memphis.
real good platform, bro. Thank
Yeah,
you for this.
man, big shout out to you. I'm without y'all, I wouldn't be doing this.
Man,
I
you got
just be sitting on here just looking.
it. Don't do that. You're gonna scare somebody. I'm just playing. Just be
I
like,
I just be sitting on here looking, man. So it's guests like you, man, that
oh,
that keeps the show going. And I appreciate you for letting me pick your brain.
no
And
problem. I don't think I
and
answered some of the questions right, but I tried. This is my first time doing this podcast stuff.
hopefully
And
it
in my
won't be the last.
yeah,
Hopefully it won't be like. Hopefully I can get you on one of these pop topic Sundays, man, so we can talk about some of these hot topics because I know I know your goofy self got got some great insight.
Nothing to say, bro. I just sing a little oohs and ahs.
Ah, whatever, man. Whatever. You put yourself in a box now. I thought we just
No, I'm not.
talk about that.
No, I'm not putting myself in the box.
Come on, man. Think what Taco Bell say. Think outside the bun. Think outside the bill. Whatever.
Somebody said the
Uh,
bun.
it one of 'em. It's one of them. But man, tell the people where they can get your album. Tell them what's next. Even if it's the Echo Wares, man. Because
So,
that seems like what I'm gonna get out of you.
maybe so, yeah. So y'all can stream my album, The King Darius Composition, on all digital platforms. It's YouTube, Apple Music, Deezer, whatever you listen to music, Tidal, Amazon. Please support. There's some good music on there. And also, what's next? Yes, and what's next? The Echo Words. We're gonna release some new music. We got some new music coming out. So, and hopefully, with me being a part, I've never done a whole project with him.
Yeah,
I've done a couple singles, a couple, but I've never done a whole project. So this time I can, share my creativity, and you can hear me through them, through the music more. It's gonna be good. We're excited about that. Of course, I'm gonna get back in the studio with my solo stuff. I love music. I'm not gonna stop. I'm not
yeah.
gonna stop.
Please don't.
You
Please,
never know
please
what's
don't.
next for me. You never know how the sound might change. So
Yeah, because this let my voice crack. uh, but yeah, because this album came out of nowhere.
you
It,
can't
it,
know.
it truly came out of nowhere, and I'm excited for you.
Thank
Congratulations
you.
on
Thank
the
you.
debut, and it's hitting great numbers. You are you growing, and I can't wait to see what you grow into, bro. So big shout out to you, man.
Thank
Big
you,
shout out. Yes,
brother.
yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, everybody. This has been another episode of Entertainly Outrageous. I'll catch you guys tomorrow on the pop topics. Um, Stephanie Owen said, "Don't stop,
Don't stop.
don't don't stop." So I'm
Thank
yeah, me and her gonna make sure you don't yeah
I'm not gonna stop.
gonna put the pause on you, man.
No, I put that song out, No Looking Back. My first song on the album, No Looking Back, New Path. I'm not
Bet.
gonna stop.
Sing a couple bars.
Oh my God.
I'm just playing.
I was about to do it, but okay, good. Good.
I'm just playing. Well, if you were gonna do it, go ahead.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm nervous. Let me see. What did I say? No looking back, no more. I found my new path. No looking back. See, I've been on this road called life, working so hard, trying to live right, and I realize that I'm in no race. God, you're the finish line. I need your grace. Because sometimes I get depressed and sad. Lord God, I need you to make me glad. While I'm on this journey, you're right there before me. I will endure cause there's no. All right, that's enough.
I told you, a beast,
No, thank you.
beast.
All
That's
right,
a
bro.
beast, definitely a beast. Well, like I said, man, I catch you guys. But I'm still stuck on it, dude. There's every time you sing, man, it just sends a brother chills, bro. Sends a brother.
Thank you for allowing me to come on here and share what I have. Thank you so much.
Definitely, definitely. Well, I catch you guys tomorrow for Pop Topic Sunday. I am the Crazy Kid, Man City, the master of conversation. That is Mr. Darius Lavon. Make sure you go check out the man album, The
Thank
King Darius
you.
composition. It's dope, and we gonna make sure we get him the number one on Spotify and Apple and everything. We gonna make sure we push him. But holla with you guys. See you guys tomorrow. Cue the intro.